I'm currently working Roadie from bed right now. Not only am I in bed right now, waiting on an order, because it is a desert out there. It's like nothing near me. So I'm just going to stay right here with my laptop, working my W-2 in bed. I got so many emails and reports that I'm working on. But this is how I'm actually working Roadie right now. Waiting for a decent order just to move me. Because after I got back from my workout, about around 8 o'clock, I have actually been looking for orders. Waiting for something to be like, oh, that actually seems worth it. But I haven't found that yet. It came close. I did see this one right here for $330 something. I should have the picture of that. That one, I was about to move for that one, but couldn't get it. It was gone quick. I even saw one was about to take me close to Oklahoma. I was like, I'm not gonna go exactly that far, especially for $174. Then I saw this one right here, which is just an example of some of the things I've been seeing today. $13 for 30 miles, take over an hour. That is just not worth it. So I'm just going to continue to refresh until I see something decent. So I'm going back to work. Now, as I was just still sitting here, just a few moments later, I came across this order right here, which was, I believe it was like $27, 18 miles. I was like, okay. Put an offer in for it. Also saw something else that was in the Wilmer area that's like $25 and it's going to kind of bring me back out. I was like, you know what? These two as a combination just might work out. But it just says, you're not selected. So I'm not surprised here at all. So I'm just going to keep on right here at my laptop, at my phone, and my coffee, working the app. So back to W2. Let's go. Now, here is a Roadie XD order, which takes me like 40-ish minutes to get to Grapevine. It was $192.33, 100 miles altogether, bring me pretty close back to home. So I was like, ooh, I might take that. But I'm thinking right now it's like 11 o'clock, take me 40 minutes to get there. This is 52 deliveries. I'm just like, if this was at 8, 9 o'clock when I was actually looking, I probably would have took this one. But now that it's getting so late, no. Not even my wife want me to do that. She want me to come back home to cook. Totally understand that. But now we have an interesting offer. Me going to local Home Depot. If this thing just reconnects, hopefully I get this one. It's $29.60, 7 miles. It's all together, looks like it's 13 items. So I'm like, okay. Total weight, 204 pounds. Could be a little bit questionable. But this is definitely something that will take me out of this bed from working my W-2 that's flexible. Me having a flexible job is pretty good, pretty convenient, where I can just take 34 minutes, almost like a lunch break, basically, and come right back. Let's see, I just got a message. What? I got the gig. How you doing? So, let's roll. All right, we currently have the SUV, as I call Big Baby. We are now officially off to Home Depot. It says I'm 11 minutes away, so not too shabby. It's 11:34, 5.7 miles. And I'm basically going to be coming right back in the general area. So hopefully we don't have any hiccups or any surprises. Because when I was looking at the dimensions, looked at the dimensions is all right. Like how I almost, in another Roadie video, had 3 huge items that I could barely put in this vehicle. But we made it work. But here we go to Home Depot. All right, we have arrived at the Home Depot. Let's go on in. Okay, we got the load and here we go. Okay, so great news. I'm gonna be able to fit all this in Big Baby. After I get this thing loaded up, it's gonna be story time. 1 second. That metal shelf is heavy. And it makes me really glad that I invested in that dolly. Or this would be even harder. Right now it says I'm 11 minutes away, 6 miles, and my estimated time is 11:55 to get there. Not bad. And if there is another order that's worthy enough for me to actually take it, I'm definitely going to try to get that order. If not, I'm close enough to go home and keep on working my W-2 until I see like an order that's worthy enough for me to come right back out. But here for the story time. So, this order is the very first order back that I've done in weeks, if not a month or so. And if you saw, I believe it was my last video, well, my last ride-along video when I had that XD, probably showed up right here. That was literally the worst gig day of my entire life. Like for reals. And now just coming back out to do another roadie order, it just kind of held me just a little shell-shocked a little bit. Knowing that, hey, it's gonna be all good. I'm able to handle just whatever is thrown at me, but man, that day sucked. But it definitely educated me on a few things, which I explain in this video right here. So, go ahead and watch a couple of those roadie videos, and you know where I'll be coming from, how you do it. But now let's be on our way to the customer. Green says me! Oh, yes. Yes.
Hey, can you leave that box on the brick by my small garage?
They messaged me from their camera that I can actually go more on this side. It's gonna be even closer, so I don't have to go all the way up to the door, because I didn't want to get it too close to the door, but now I have better instructions where they actually want it, and it's gonna be so much closer. Yeah. Complete delivery. Submitting. Still submitting. Route complete. Now let's see if there's anything else in the area. There's one little 25-mile, 45 minutes, 13. Not for 13 and change, heck no. Looks like I'm about to be on my way home till something else pops up. And it's currently what, 12:20? So basically $30 in less than an hour. And I'm going right back home to work on my computer. It's working out pretty well. I definitely can't complain about that. Now I know some people, they say, oh, just go ahead and just multi-app on multiple apps, but you know what? Today I'm just working roadie and my job, so I am pretty much multi-working right now. But until then, give me another order, and a worthy one at that. All right, now I'm in the comfort of my home office. Have an order right here. It says $24.90. It's going to take an hour and 6 minutes, which isn't too terrible, but the 30 miles, I'm going to pass on this one. And as I refreshed, it looks like someone else took it. Now, too bad I wasn't in Cedar Hill right now, because this is $27.93 for 3 miles. Hey, that's all right, but I'm a little too far from that one. But as I'm fishing for an order, I'm gonna keep on working. Let's go. Wow, it has been like slightly over 2 hours. Craziness. And there's still so many offers out there. They're so bad. There was like one offer within this 2 hours that was actually decent, which is $35 and change for 24 miles. I was going to go ahead and I tried to take that one, but there was another offer that I guess it was better for them. So, it is what it is. I also saw one in Grand Prairie that was like $57 for like 10 miles, but it would have took me a minute to get there. But that was quickly snagged up. I didn't even have a chance to even try to put an offer in. It was like gig closed. So I was like, okay. Whoever got that one got a beauty. But right now, pure desert. Nothing. I won't give this a little bit more time, but when it comes to my actual work, I'm getting some things done. How you doing? So I'll see you in a few for the next update. Hey, we just got a gig, but man, it is getting hot. It's getting hot in here. Look at this. It says at 3 o'clock, it says 102 in Texas. Oh my gosh. It's hot. But a little bit of details about this order. It is like $7.02 going 2 miles. I think it's going to take me like 2 miles just to get there ish. You're like, man, $7 actually got you out of the house? You know what, if it wasn't for the video, I was like, I'm still gonna sit my happy butt home. But I'm doing it mainly for the video. I love for this video to be more than 3 minutes long, because it has been like nothing a day. And I've been getting things done, and I'm waiting for this person to get out the way. Get out the way. Move. Thank you. I'm sure they were on their phone. So let's be on our way to CV to the S. All right, we have made it to CVS. Yes, let's go in. This order should be right in the front. Trying to find the name. I have a Roadie order. Awesomeness. Order was ready. And now we're on our way. We just got 5 minutes, 1.8 miles. Yeah. We scanned it already. Now we're heading up to the door. I don't know if you've noticed, but actually, I don't know if I said this earlier. Maybe I did. I don't know. But I did not bring Big Baby for this ride. I actually brought my car, Little Baby. I think she would be like a lot better on gas mileage. Here's just a couple little things, so not too shabby at all, because we got her done. And here's a crazy thought. I have been available on Roadie for 8 hours, since like 8 o'clock this morning. Actually, I was looking before that, but now it's just a little bit after 3 o'clock, and I've done like a whole hour's work with Roadie, just like an hour with these 2 orders, and I've made $36.65. Not bad for the hour, but I got a whole lot done multi-working today. So all the money I made today, it's in the bag. But what are some key takeaways that we can take from multi-working? Because one of the things I had to do was I had to be really consistent while I was working, actually keep on refreshing the app, just to make sure I'm staying ahead of the game. I can still see what orders are out there, see what was worth it. Because if I was like out here and just waiting for an order, man, that would have been like grueling. Oh my gosh, I'd be sitting in the vehicle for hours. Let's just say if I was not multi-apping, and the times where I was actually trying to get an order and I was denied and denied. I'm not even sure I may even forgot another one that I got denied with. But however, it's all good. I was able to stay in the cool of my home, working W-2, checking on Roadie, and waiting for the offers just to come to me. Then I was actually able to select the vehicle that was probably right for the job. First it was Big Baby with a big load, then I picked Little Baby for this one right here, which was like a couple pounds, holding my hands. That was all right. Another good key takeaway is this is a good filler app. So whenever you're multi-working or multi-apping, you can actually make a few extra bucks as you go. And if you can think of any other good takeaways, let me know. I know for one, according to the Solo app, I didn't have to drive very many miles. That was pretty awesome. Driving 17 miles for the day. So yeah, be sure to check out the Solo app, where you can also use my promo code where you get a 7-day free trial and $10 off on your first subscription. How you doing? And now it's time to go home, so go ahead, hit that like button. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Also, consider supporting the channel with channel membership, and see me in the next video.